try again, it just cut out on me. Holy Spirit, please keep myself and my collective protected from all negative energy while we do this reading, please, Holy Spirit. All messages please be clear and concise. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know? We have an Empress and a Moon. Empress and the Moon. What's this about? Something in the dark to do with an Empress. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's in the Hangman. And there's an Emperor lurking around the corner. Who's this Emperor? Somebody's in the Nine of Swords in regret here. It must be this Emperor. Yeah, look, Five of Cups. Somebody is sad about, I think this must be the Empress, in the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's sad about the Empress being in the Nine of Pentacles. But somebody's thinking about perhaps coming with a message or an apology of some sort. Yeah, somebody's in limbo, being in the Hangman here. And it's to do with the Queen of Cups. And we have a Sun here. So something's been exposed. Or somebody's been enlightened to something about a Queen of Cups. So somebody's been enlightened here, but here we have the Moon. So what's been going on here? The Moon and the Empress. What is this, Holy Spirit? What is this about? We have a coven. We have a group of people, a coven, a family of some sort. Somebody's shining some light on some sort of paperwork here. Some sort of contract. It's like somebody going, I'm looking at this picture here, and it's like somebody's going, have a look at this. Check this out. So this must be like investigators or something, I think. So that's what it looks like. And this person looks like they're holding a torch and they're shining it on this bit of paperwork or something that this person's holding onto. And they're like, well, what do you think of this? So yeah, shining light, it's like whatever, something's been going on in the dark or behind closed doors or something like that. Something to do with the Empress. Ooh, what do we got? Ooh. So somebody's been juggling pentacles. Some nasty ass bitch face here. The Queen of Swords in reverse is in a tower, like a tower to do with black magic. Yeah, not healed. Yep, not healed. Not healed. There's a death. They're under judgment. Somebody's under judgment for doing some sort of black magic. So there's illusions here. The Seven of Cups. We have strength, or is a Leo here? Well, I'm seeing this as strength of the Empress here. Somebody's all in their head about it, or they're actually in jail. Or going to jail. This is sort of like giving me the in jail. They could be just in their head. But something here, and I'm just seeing like this cup here. This particular cup's got like a skull on it. I don't know if you can see it. See this cup there? It's got a skull and it's got the laurel leaves. And so the laurel leaves to me is like the system, you know, it's like the establishment. And so this is something to do with the establishment. Skull and bones, perhaps. Freemasonry, perhaps. It's like, yeah, something to do with a lion here. Like, this lion is also giving me establishment. And it's to do with, and I believe this person on here is the Empress. And this Empress has, I know she's holding his face there, but she's got him by the balls. This, you know, I'm thinking that this the establishment, just because of the shape of that tail there, it's like the laurel leaves somehow, I don't know. It's also giving me like trying to hold the mouth of the lion shut. Somebody's trying to hold the mouth of a lion shut, like somebody talking, somebody speaking, somebody exposing, especially when we've got the Seven of Cups here. And, you know, like them shining a light on this paperwork here, and this cover, this organisation, and of course we've got the moon there, you know. Yeah, so it actually looks like somebody's in jail about it, or they're in their head about it so far. Okay, can we clarify the Empress, please, Holy Spirit? The Empress, clarify the Empress. The Empress is the alchemist here. She's the one that's brought the balance with the angel. And we have a King of Wands in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So that's like letting go. The King of Wands in reverse is letting go of something. Because the Temperance angel is here. So this King of Wands is letting go of something that's been in the dark here. So because the Temperance angel is here to bring things into balance. Balancing things out. Balancing things out, I just say. But here we've got a King of Pentacles here, and then there's the Emperor. Somebody here, not moving to come on walls. Got a Moon. Moon. Three of Wands in reverse. This path has been blocked. Someone hasn't got. Somebody's not getting what they thought they were going to get. What is this Three of Wands here? Three of Wands. Holy Spirit. What is this Three of Wands in reverse? We're back to this coven, to some group. Partying before their time. Three. It's got three threes here. Three. 4 threes. That. Three. There's another 3. Because the Empress is the 3 as well. I've got The Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, Three of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Ooh. That's somebody's wish fulfillment. That's not been exposed yet, but we do have a heartbreak here. Or maybe something's on the edge of being exposed. Oh, that just popped out. That's the Ten of Cups in reverse. Family in reverse, or the organisation is in reverse. It's falling apart. It's about to be exposed. That's what I'm getting. So it's not quite out there yet, because it's like these three here are looking at this paperwork here, and it looks like they're going, well, what are we going to do about this? You know? So it's not actually public knowledge yet. There's something that's still in this Seven of Cups. That's still not, you know, come to light yet, but it's coming to light. Seven of Cups. Okay, so we've got the Six of Pentacles, so it's to do with the balance of financials. So it's about the balance of money, or the balance of abundance in general. I'm noticing his stripy shirt for some reason. He's got a blue and white stripy shirt. And I'm kind of blue and white stripy shirt. I'm looking at it as the same as the lines from these swords. As to who this is. Blue and white stripes. Blue and white stripes. I don't know. Here we've got the Seven of Swords. The Unhealed Hermit. Yep, we've got Ten of Swords in reverse, and we've got a Fool here. Somebody without knowledge has done something, without having enough information about something, and in the Five of Cups about it. So somebody uneducated about something, about some sort of Ten of Swords moment, and a Seven of Swords, a theft. All the information, somebody's done something without all the information. Six of Pentacles here. So something is not clear about this Six of Pentacles. This is what they're questioning. Something's an illusion, or something's not clear about some sort of money, somebody's wish fulfillment of an organisation. So somebody's money's not adding up, like they're being audited or something like that. Somebody's wounded about this, or look, that person looks like they're standing there going, shit, you know, I hope they're not going to work this out. That's what it looks like. That's how I'm looking at this person, and this person in the stripy shirt on the Six of Pentacles is like, whoa, this is like they're adding up what they're giving to these two corpus here. He's giving them money, but he's like adding it up, and it's like this person here's going, oh shit, I hope they don't work out, that does not quite, the money's there, don't add up. Some sort of organisation's going to be audited and in trouble for not adding up. And it's something to do with this skull in this cup and this organisation with the laurel leaves. Laurel leaves, it's getting like UN security to me. You know how they have or Homeland Security, where they have the leaves around the world symbol, you know, the global world symbol. So there's money that's not, you know, like I'm going back to like these poor percent. Oh, wow. This is this is why I'm focusing on that line as well, because what is the logo? You know, like it's like the royal, the lion is from the English flag. This is a global thing anyway, whatever the fuck this is. Because I'm thinking flags and shit. And you know how, yeah, damn. I'm wounded. You know, like, you know how they put all this advertising out there, you know, like there's people, you know, like from war-torn places, and, you know, there's children suffering, and there are people out there suffering from these wars that they cause, and apparently for the, you know, like bringing, I don't want to say any names, but anyway, you know, like in the agenda, or Agenda 21 is one, and I should mention it's still in the Agenda 30 and Agenda 50, but they say in there about how they want to eradicate poverty, and you know, like they start these wars up, which are usually about resources, and bringing down, and this is something that's happened over centuries, how they don't want people to be living independently. So if you can have you know, a group of people that are living, you know, are dependent on the system, then they and this is what I'm seeing here, is these people here are dependent on this system, and they're being breadcrumbed. So this is people being breadcrumbed by the officials. Now, in Agenda 21, it says in there about how they want to eradicate poverty. It doesn't mean, you know, eradication. What I'm getting here is eradicating poverty doesn't mean bringing people out of poverty, but getting rid of those that are in poverty. It's eradicating the poverty, not changing the situation and balancing the prosperity, the abundance. This is oh goodness, they're going all shit, you know, like, because this is what's going on. Like they cause these wars, and then they start asking people for money to you know, like fund the children and everything that are starving because of the wars they started. You know what I mean? And then breadcrumb them. So they ask people, you know, the kindness of their heart, because people care, right? So they draw off of people's sensibilities to help. Most of us want to help people that are, you know, good people, want to help people, and they give these big organisations money. They've got all the fucking money in the first place. They take all the money and put it into the wars, blow everything make everyone starve and then ask for money to fix it, or to help the people that are hungry because of what they caused. So yeah, that goes back to that, the person causes somebody a problem and then come to be the knight in shining armour and come and fix the problem when there wasn't a problem in the first place. Like, people were living independently, and when these wars start up, it's always places that have been independent. Like one of the ones that, like for an example, was Yemen. I remember looking at like the Yemen people and how they were living. This is going back a few years ago now. But I remember looking at them and going, wow, those people are really independent, cool, like they were totally independent, and then they decided to go out there and start creating a whole fucking scenario, created a bullshit story to be able to go in there and start blowing them up and like putting them up against each other to fight and create a problem so that they could pull them out of that independent way of living, and say that they're eradicating poverty because people that live independently pretty much live close to the earth and, might grow cows and, they feed them, they're independent, they live off the land. So this is what this is given me. But they're being exposed and they're worried. Look, see that worried look on that bloke's face there? Like, shit, we caused this, and he got a bit of a bump on the head on the way, he's got it bandaged up. But these pricks fucking start these fucking wars anyway, and then come along as the freaking heroes. Wait, excuse my language, but it pissed me off. Anyway, and these are the issues we've got globally here. Yeah, and they come in like a fucking hero. Oh, here we are, come and bring you some breadcrumbs, even though we were the ones who come and fucking fucked you up the arse with a big stick. Yeah, juggling. This Emperor is juggling pentacles for the resources, the land, which has been turned upside down. This star here, that's giving me, that's the abundant land, been turned upside down for their resources. Shit, I didn't expect this to come out, but it is, so I'll talk about it, right? Okay, strength. Give me strength here, so give us strength. Those communities that have been fucked up by these pricks. Balancing the resources, juggling the resources. See those ships coming in? Man, this is old history as well, I don't know how many places are left that are independent. I don't think there'd be very much now, would there, Because this is what's been going on everywhere, like I'm in Australia here, there's ships come in and, fuck the place up. And, like, I'm white, but, people have a bit of choice about this shit, especially when you come in a convict ship. So it's not about black or white, it's about this fucking society with these skull and bones. The skull and bones of these laurel leaves here. See, for me that's like skull and bones, magic as well, and that was one of the things that they did to a lot of the indigenous people, taken, they get the leaders and, they take their skulls and do necromancy because they draw off of the energy of that particular person that they murdered, and they draw off of that person's energy, so they target like high vibrational people. They've always targeted the chiefs and the leaders and whatever the communities are. They do necromancy on those remains. And draw the power from them. Just so they use this sick ass fucking magic, you know? See, Five of Swords, King of Swords. It's the land put in suspension, because the people get put in suspension when they get their land all turned upside down, and then these victors come along to fucking stab them in the back, make out they're fucking heroes, but really they're like, now we can access their resources. See, three of swords there, straight in the heart. But I'm seeing this King of Swords here being some authority. This is spiritual, and because, you know, like, I'm actually seeing, and he's looking at this shit. You know what I'm saying here? There we go. See what I'm saying? Coming like a knight of shining armour, but he's a fucking wand. You know, wanting to stick that everywhere too. You know, like bribe people with their luxury pentacle, make everyone feel like they're going to get something better, but really it's the Three of Swords. But this guy here, this King of Swords here, I got here, he seems to have like, he's got a sadness in his eye, you know what I mean? It's like he's looking at this, and it's like going back to this Three of Pentacles here, and they're going, oh no, that's more like, yeah, no, they're the greedy ones trying to hide this shit. This one here, though, is not. This is, let me put this down here. It's like he's got compassion in his face. Maybe he's going, well, what am I fucking fighting this fight for? Maybe they're realising this person, particular person, this individual. This is an individual because they look like they're questioning this establishment. Yeah. Who am I flying with here? Like, that's what I'm getting in his face. And there's these two little birds. See the little birds there? It's like, you know, who am I allying with here? What is, it looks like they're seeing it. And this precare's going, shit, I hope they don't work this one out, you know? We will be in trouble. Because we're greedy pricks, right? Look at this greedy, look at us. Turning everybody's lives upside down. Yeah. Wow. So the Eight of Swords, what have you got here? I'm seeing this castle in the background and this Eight of Swords here. What's going on? Ooh, there's a burden. This burden, it's a burden. Yeah, how are they going to sort this shit out, like, right? Because this is fucking old shit. But they're still doing it. It's not changed. Globalisation, basically. But this shit being exposed. Because the Temperance Angel is over here trying to balance the shit out. Well, not trying to, they're fucking You see, sovereignty. We've got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's sovereignty. They're under judgment for taking away people's sovereignty. Fuck. Yeah. Three of Swords again. Five of Swords again. So they're creating all this death and destruction. Death and destruction. They're under judgment. It's time, right? We're under judgment. So if you're still fucking connected to these organisations, you're going to be under a judgment as well. These are cupboards, right? Paying people, bribing people with their material wealth. we've got the Queen of Wands, and we've got, oh, excuse me, oh, excuse me, I thought I made a cup of tea, I think I've left it in there, just a minute. Six of Cups and Queen of Wands. This is like a village. And this is like a queen of the village. But there's the coat of arms of the lions, right? Like, the two lions with the coat of arms and with the whole, you know, like trying to keep the mouth shut. Just trying to push that lion's mouth shut. Don't talk about this shit. Don't talk about this shit. Shut up. Look at that black cat there too. Coat of arms again on its arm. Seeing the cross there. I don't know what that is, you know, when a cross like that, is that I don't know. It's a coat of arms anyway, so it's some sort of place. Of course, we're going back to Venetian times, aren't they? Go away then. Well, it goes back there. As far as we can remember this bullshit, right? But this Queen of Wands, so that's come out underneath this 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. So whoever is in power here, wherever this, I don't know what the King of Arms, I don't know what the Coat of Arms is with the lions. The lions and the Coat of Arms, I might need to look it up. I haven't really got anything to look it up with. Without interfering with my camera. Just a minute, I think I've got a cup of tea. Okay, sorry about that. I just put the kettle on. I thought I'd already made it, but I hadn't. Anyway. Oops, my kettle's on this here. This is really annoying with this marking. But anyway. So this is pretty damn dead. Yeah, okay, so we've got another king out here. So we've got the king of earth. So this is a tyrant. And again, you know, like this is like the temperance angel here. And of course we've got an empress. This is like abundant water flowing and it's nature and, you know, like the river's clean and fresh. You know, when they start going around fucking things up, they fuck up the water systems and everything. And so this person's abundant in their own land, I'm seeing. And, but this is the tyrant that doesn't want to hold back the money, like, it's about the money. Not holding back. Tyrannical ways, but we've got the temperance angel here. So let's see where this takes us. But over here, with this burden, what's on his coat? So the coat of arms here has also got the lizard, the salamander, and the lion. So I don't know what place that's from or anything, but he's in reverse. Well, anyway, we know that the King of Wands in reverse is a tyrant anyway, and he's a king, so he's of some country, so he'll be representing something. And we've also got this other representation down here with the Queen of Wands, but she's in the upright. She's actually, okay, so what I'm getting here is like, because I was getting this vibe from the Queen of Wands here that she's actually a good guy in a village, and it's this tyrant here that's come and caused this, and this like this. So it's put her country into this state of imprisonment. All of us actually. This is global, right? But I'm really getting, like this. There's the castle in the background there, which I believe would have been her castle, and but then she's been bound and tied up with all these swords around, and then this ground here looks kind of desolate. I mean, over here we've got a pouring beautiful river there in the background, but here it's like we've just got this swampy bit of puddle left, and I think, well, this is what I'm getting from this whole reading here, is that this is the issue with these tyrannical powers, global powers, with their gluttonous ways, just sucking everything dry, right? And I feel that this King of Swords here is actually feeling that he's been working for the wrong guy or something, waking up to this shit. This person. And this Queen of Wands is battling to keep the family together, meaning, their country together, their responsibility of their place and the people that live within that place. How do we keep these gardens growing? See, they've got all the flowers growing in the cups there. So she's contemplating, like, how are we going to make that happen again after this has happened? How do we rebuild that? That's where it's at. How do we rebuild it? Well, whilst these other people over here are like still trying to cover up whatever the fuck they've been doing. We all know what they've been doing though, right? Don't we? We do. I mean, and I'm seeing like, like this, these cups in the cloud, that smoky fucking shit in the sky, right? Like the shit that they spray they let out of the planes, the geoengineering and shit, and you don't know what you're going to fucking dropping out of the sky. It might actually be one of these cups full of shit or something laying on your head, or whatever they're pumping out of the back of those planes, Contrails are a real thing. There's the chemtrails, I should say. The contrails are like, you see them come out of the plane, and they're they come out of the plane, that's a contrail, but it disappears straight away, right? But with a chemtrail, geoengineering trail, they call it like, they say it's cloud seeding, that they're filling this air up with dangerous fucking chemicals, right? disappears. A chemtrail doesn't. It expands. And this is what I'm getting from here, like these carbs expanding. You know, like you see the chemtrail go across the sky, and they go crisscross or whatever, and then they grow. You know, a contrail will just disappear, but a chemtrail grows, and the cloud gets bigger, and it goes all kind of like cobwebby and like expands until the whole cloud gets covered with not normal cloud. I think a lot of people have forgotten what real clouds look like. And I remember when you used to watch the nice little cumulus clouds sort of build up over a few days before you got rain. And it's very, very. Oh, I must have spent a lot of time staring at the clouds or something. But anyway, and we know that they, the Bureau of Meteorology. Bureau of Meteorology, I can't say it, meteorology, have come up with new clouds, right? How do you just get new clouds if it's not some artificial shit, which we know it is, right? Because we've seen the patents on geoengineering, we know how far back it goes, we know what a lot of their motives are, like the heart goes along with the chemtrails as well, because that's what they help push it around the planet with. It's climate control, right? Climate control with a whole lot of fucked up shit in them, like these cups here. And that's grey cloud, and this person's there looking at it going, what the fuck is that? So, and if you go back to like a lot of these indigenous people that were still looking after themselves and growing their food and, living a good life, being able to grow their flowers in their pots and shit. But I know myself, like after growing in my own garden, when this shit started going on, how the earth changed and how things started to be much more difficult to grow and, like the water won't penetrate the ground and shit, because it has been, part of it is like barium and, as I read a long time ago now, but aluminum, and when that lands on the dirt, it makes it like the water can't penetrate it. And I think this is what the burden's going on here for this Queen of Wands, trying to keep her community together, her way of life, but this has caused a real burden, and imprisonment to become dependent on these organisations, these greedy motherfuckers, that are, breadcrumbing, come along saying, oh yeah, we're gonna bring you out of poverty, right? Bring in all those geoengineered fucking crops and shit that you can't even digest because they aren't real, See, this guy's even like this stripy guy on the striped shirt on him, giving out the crumbs, right? He's even looking like, oh yeah, here you go, I'll give you some fucking poison. See, they want us to eat the shit that they grow with all the chemicals and all the DNA splicing and genetical engineering, just making a whole lot of fake shit. Like, why? When everything is good, they have to come and fuck it all up. That's the question. Why? This has been going on a long time, right? Our angels are here, but ready to alchemize this shit. We're alchemizing. We're finding new ways. How are we going to? This is going to change, right? Because it's been exposed. Like, there's just no doubt about it. These people are going, oh, what the fuck? You know, they're starting to get panicky here. Because, yeah, see this guy here, look. He's looking, going, oh shit, what's going to happen when our people here get together and alchemize this problem, alchemize the problem, right? Because that's what our earth angels do, you know, like you take a problem and you turn it into a blessing, right? This is what this coin of wands is here. So we take the problem, here's the problem, and we alchemize it. We turn the negative into the positive. So this is the processes that this Earth Angel Queen of Wands is in the process of actually thinking about here. So she's actually got some flowers growing in pots. Going back to the basics, growing her own pots, but sharing with the community, see? Like this little guy here is going, like, this is what you do. You grow some of these seeds here. I've got some uncorrupted seed here. I'll share it with you, and then we can fill all these other pots, and we can make some food ourselves without having to rely on these breadcrumb pricks with poison fruit. You know, it's like the poison apple. I always laugh at, you know, like the woodies, you know, with the apple. That's the poison apple, right? And yeah, like, so I'm seeing that, like, again, right, like, and she's got the sunflower. She's got the sunflower, and she's got the rod there, and it's actually got some leaves sprouting on it. This is getting the nature back to where it should be. But this mob here have to go first. These breadcrumb bricks here. That all needs to be exposed. They all need to be like that. Yeah, this shit needs to come down. And these idiots here working for this mob, like, all celebrating, thinking they got something good. But look, that's desert there, that's all orange. It looks to me like, see those, I don't know whether you can see those little ships right down the bottom there? They're, but it looks like they're actually in the sand. Like there's no water left in that lake, if it's a lake. But here, where he's juggling the pinnacles there, there's plenty of water there in those ships coming in there. But here, it looks like he's looking out to a desert, and those ships are sitting in sand. But this is in reverse too, so the pathway is blocked. Yeah. They've celebrated too soon. Because this is an empress. Empresses, the emperors and the empresses that, you know, those natural leaders that are like this, and this, like this King of Swords here, he's got integrity. He has been working for the wrong guy, but he's realised he's changed. He's got the strength to understand and realign, rebalance things. Yeah, now it seems like this person here, the lion, and he's going, shut the fuck up, you know. This is what has to happen for our abundance, for our planet. You know, that's human. You know, I don't want to be a robot, do you? Like, this is where we're heading towards AI, you know, everything AI. They don't need the human resource anymore because they can use it AI. That's the whole point, right? They need to work with the masses anymore because they've got AI they can rely on. It's the conflicts they've been causing. And that's only just started. Hang on a minute. Now, how to clarify this? I'm not sure. Okay, hang on. Let's try this. Okay, clarify the Empress here, please. It's got the Emperor came out. Empress came out first. The Empress is a big player here. These are our Earth angels, right? The Empress. Emperors and Empresses. Well, there's a sister. A sister. Hey, sis. Sisters, right? And I'm seeing this Emperor here and the Empress and this Queen of Wands and the sisters alchemizing a new beginning. This is King of Wands here. An Aries, an arrogant Taurus, coven. Aries, Taurus, and a coven. So when we're looking at this at a global scale, we're also looking at this at a local level as well. This can be a local community as well as right down to a family unit. So well, I'm talking about this on a global scale, but it also is relevant, you know, like locally and like on a family level, you know. And so this, you know, we can identify the players. So we have an Aries, a Taurus, and it's a coven. We've got the Tauruses in reverse, aren't they? Okay. Magician. Well, I think we know that the Empress here is the Magician. Sister. Magician. Sagittarius. This could be the opposite as well. Because with the temperance angel here is Sagittarius. And we've got not holding back. Not holding back. Come on, Spirit. Tell me what's going on here. Well, I've got Sagittarius here. And the sister. covenant in reverse. So the covenant's in reverse too. So it's breaking down. Okay, the moon shows the moon. Well, we've got a brother. And another brother. Two brothers. So for coming, yeah. So this can be like brothers in arms. This can be like, because like I said, this could be on a global scale, as right down to a family or community. So brothers can be like physical brothers, like actual brothers, or it can be like brothers in arms. This is what I'm getting here. Celebrating, working together, on the wrong path, right? We've got the Three of Wands there. They're on the wrong path, right? And let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles, right? There's a message, yeah? So that's the message, right? The Three of Pentacles. And that's them coming along going, what the fuck do we do about this? It's the post. About this Nine of Cups. What we've been indulging in. What are we going to do about this? We have a husband. Has been indulging. Could be one of these brothers. In Nine Cups. 10 Cups in reverse. A family in reverse. Aquarius. We have a husband and an Aquarius. Has been exposed for something that's coming in this message. Like I said, this is a global situation, community situation, and right down to the family unit. But it's all relevant in all those scenarios. So a husband, like on a global scale, can be like your leader of whatever the place is, you know what I mean? It's the leader of that area. And it's an Aquarius, so the Aquarius is, like somebody intellectual. Intellectual, could be this King of Swords here. Could be this King of Swords. I think it is actually. That's an Aquarius as well. It could be a Gemini, could be a Libra. But we've got Aquarius here under the family unit, being turned upside down by his husband. And the Cups as well, could be a water sign, the husband, could be a water sign, the husband. Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So the brothers were doing something in the dark about the pathway they chose, celebrating, overindulging. Okay, 7 of Cups. So the police are here with the 7 of Cups. And this guy's looking at the 7 of Cups. So this is being looked at. So what's actually in, like foggy news is being looked at by the authorities. 6 of Pentacles, the breadcrumbers. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. And then 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I've got a friend. I've got a Leo. Arts in reverse. That's a culture, arts, culture, work. So this can be like, if you're looking at a global scale, this is like people's culture being breadcrumbed back to them. That's a thing, right? Because this is what happens in these, these scenarios where, they've taken over culture, and then now they're feeding their own culture back to them in little bits and pieces. Oh, that's heavy. Right, work. Yeah, work. Right. I'll just try that one again, see if we... Just one here, please, Spirit. The 6 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So we've got a mother and an auntie. Please, mother and an auntie. This person is a mother and an auntie. The police. I suppose police can be like authority. It's the authority here anyway. In this scenario. What should be handed back, or yeah. So the mother or the auntie or the police in this scenario are those that that can also be the army, right? Handing back, yeah, you know, whatever resources are they're doing the breadcrumbing. It's the authorities that are put in place. Strength. We've got strength here. Oh, we've got blackmail, damn. And a sun in reverse. So somebody's being blackmailed. You know. Shit. Could it be this King of Swords? Juggling the situation. Somebody's son, could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, a King of Swords, is juggling this situation. With this blackmail on a global level. It's come, yeah, and this is the threat of it coming out, so that's the threat. So this person's trying to juggle that threat. Of how this is going to pan out. Who's the Queen of Wands here? Queen of Wands and 6 of Cups. Gemini, daughter. We have a daughter that is a Gemini. This is the rebuilder after the disaster. And then I see this is the alchemist over here, because this is Gemini as well. Gemini, Queen of Wands, daughter, Gemini, sister. This person's a sister, a daughter, and a Gemini. That's who the Empress is. Hey sis. Other Earth angels out there. Wow. So yeah. So that's what this is about. With all the history that we've had going on. All this history is about to be alchemised. So when we're talking about alchemising negative energies in our own scenarios, in our own little worlds, as this is kind of like panned out, on a global scale it's the same, a community scale as well, you know, like a city scale, you know what I mean, state scale, country scale. So it goes like that, but the scenario is always still the same. So the Earth Angels here, this is talking about our 144,000 here that are here daughters of the Holy Spirit, the daughters and the sons, right? Because the son's here as well, and the son's in reverse. The sons and the daughters, the divine feminines and the divine masculines, are here to restore the communities. Restore and show them the way. This is how you do this, right? Because a lot of people have lost their basic skills with the way that our society has manipulated us to be. You know, all those basic hands-on skills that we all used to have just to survive and eat and drink, you know, have been lost. So this is what this reading is about. This is about the collective remembering what your responsibility is here. You know? It's not just, you know, we're an influence online here, but it's getting down to tin tacks where it's going to be like in the physical. That's where it's heading after these conflicts here, and the world runs out. The archangels then step forward with the bits of knowledge. Yeah. It's not gonna, there's the tower coming down like big time. Ooh-wee. Anyway, so that's my message to the collective, those chosen people for this job, right? That's what this reading's all about. These things are all coming out into the open, and we're getting very, very close to, you know, like, but it is, it's a hard call for the collective, right? It is burdensome, but you have the knowledge and the skills and abilities to do, to be the leaders here. And even this, like King of Swords here, when he realises, he's realised the fault here, and who he's working for, so he's going to step up as well. Wow. I just had a really emotional feeling, you know, I just felt that like big time. And it was coming from him. It's coming from the King of Swords. That's the Aquarius. He's very emotional right now. He's emotional because he was working for the wrong side. Trying to juggle this stability. Realising that he's been working for the opposition. Wow. Wow. Wow, feel that. Oh my God. Oh, God. Anyway, that was a very, very emotional ending there. That's anyway, collective, you know your responsibility. What's coming, you know? What's coming? This is going to get balanced out proper, you know? And there will be cause for celebration in the end. When it all gets balanced out. My goodness, that was a hell of a read. Okay, shall we just pull Search further, it says. Okay, so this is part of our responsibility right now, you hearing me? Search further. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling really emotional here. The deeper you explore this issue, the more truth you will find. It will be well worth the effort. Okay, that's part of your responsibility here. Gotta hear this. What else do you need to tell us here, Holy Ancestors? Wonderful. Wonderful, it says. Sometimes being too cautious is just an excuse for being afraid to take risks and move forward. Don't use this as your excuse to miss out on something amazing. The amazing thing is this is a healing process, not just for us as individuals. Obviously, we've had to do our work as individuals to actually get to this position in the first place, but the responsibility is bigger, and it's just daring. Right? Find your voice and use it, nice and loud, even if it makes you feel uncomfortable. If you don't use it now, nothing will change. So what are we saying here? We we just said it. Nothing will change if we just keep going along with the status quo. It's up to those natural leaders to actually come forward, and more exposure happening in these covens and societies that are detrimental to the whole globe. So anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll speak to you again soon. So keep up the morale, and all's fair and, what is it? What's that saying? War and peace, all is fair in love and war, is that how it goes? I don't know, is it? We think all is fair in love and war. Well, there's one for us to go away with and analyse that. I'm not sure whether it actually is. In my experience, there's nothing fair there much at all. Okay, alright.